possibly in the future. It's pretty cool.
And we are currently working on Facebook.
It's connecting, and we should be good now on Facebook. Hello,
Hello,
Facebook.
Facebook. All right, so
Hello,
now we
Faces.
are live on both.
Yeah.
And are we going ahead and going to start Everybody Loves Hugo,
Yeah.
episode 12?
Yeah, except somehow I got to episode 8 recon. That's weird. Hold on, give me...
It is episode 12, right?
Yes.
I didn't
Everybody
skip
Loves
one
Hugo.
by mistake again.
Yeah. We're on
We're doing
Everybody Loves Hugo, episode 12. So let's all get ready to hit start and play in 3, 2, 1, start.
It started me at second 37.
Oh, fun.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure that we'll catch up to you at some point.
Yeah, because you'll have a 30-second ad at some point, and then we'll all be on the same page.
Snapping necks.
Uh-huh.
Writing checks.
And he's all out of checks with the correct address. Which reminds me, I am also all out of checks with the correct address. I literally just ordered checks like 3 months before I moved.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
So there's a group of people that go running in like the woods, like trail running, and then they drink afterwards, like a whole group. Like that's their whole thing is like running and drinking.
Isn't there like a word for that?
Yeah, I forgot what it was because I had a friend that was super into it and was telling me about it, and was like, and the thing about it is like you can't. I have all these weird like rules. Like one of them was like you can't call it a race. If you call it a race, then you have to. And everyone calls you a racist, and you have to like put your shoe in your mouth or something stupid, right? So I thought it would be funny because when I was ordering checks like the next day, it's like one thing you can have it say on your checks is "born to race." It's like, oh, that'll be funny. So this is a thing that I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So I got a box of checks that I'll say "born to race" on them, and then I never went on any of those running things with that friend of mine. So it's all a reference to some group of people that I've never met or done anything with. That I think they would think it's funny, but I don't know who they are. And I still have some of those checks. So when people ask me what my comedy is like, I try to use that story to explain to them what I think comedy is.
Is that the joke that you tell when people ask? When people say, "Hey, you're funny. Tell me a joke."
Yeah, I just tell them a weird, boring story.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not far off from some people.
Yeah.
Wait, is he walking out with a T-Rex award? What is this?
Yeah.
For? I didn't even notice that the first time we
I
saw
don't
this.
think I paid attention
The
to
human fund. That's what made it really interesting.
Oh.
Something
The what now?
Human
it.
fund.
The human fund.
Oh, okay.
You say okay like that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, it totally doesn't. But it's just like, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have told him anything. You could have told him that the T-Rex is the Montgomery Burns Annual Award for Outstanding Achievement in the Field of Excellence.
Yeah.
And we would have been like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, T-Rex makes sense for that. I wonder if it's just because they were, they filmed so much stuff on Kualoa Ranch, and they just have so much dinosaur crap there. They're like, oh, here's a thing we can use as a trophy for you, so our prop people can take the rest of the day off.
All right, so we're getting the Libby grave scene here.
The little graveyard. We count how many mounds are we counting here? 1, 2, 3.
Kind of like these scenes in shows, like you get a snapshot inside the character's mind because they're talking to an empty grave.
Yeah.
Or not an empty grave, a grave. Hey, what are you doing talking to your dead girlfriend? We got shit to do.
The Black Rock.
Yeah.
Like, isn't there? Yeah, what is there? Red Rock?
It's the Rolling Rock ship.
Hashers.
That's it. That's what it's called. What's that? Those people that I never met?
The people
Hashers?
that run and drink.
Yeah.
They're called hashers.
Yeah. I think so.
Hashers?
Yeah.
Well, I don't get the connection between running and drinking into hashers.
I don't
you-
either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you looking at an Australian website or something?
It could be.
It's a
No,
British term.
that's
From-
called the Chunder Mile.
All right, we're getting some ghost stuff in here.
No.
I think we caught up together.
Nice.
All right,
I do see the go.
Mikhail. Yeah, that's the guy he doesn't want to see, right? I guess that would make sense. I'm glad that he shows up and not Libby.
Hmm.
Why?
What is that?
Why? That's interesting.
Yeah, well, more interesting because like if you get the Libby stuff, then like he gets to have some kind of catharsis and wrap up with the whole Libby romance thing, and then he can let her go. This keeps the Libby thing in play, and then also you have these, you're talking to a dead guy with a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's raising the stakes. You got to talk about the island and blowing things up. This is explosion related, which is more important than in the romantic arcs.
For a ghost, he's got a lot of neck sweat.
It's hot in hell. Where he came from. He did murder
It's
2 women.
getting
It was like the
hot
last
in
thing he
hell.
did. Oop.
Spanish Johnnies.
Grab a napkin.
Wait, so he owns this place, right?
I don't
No.
think he owns this place. He owns the chicken place, right?
Oh, right.
Do we know where this is?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
Ooh,
Is this the
I'm not
I-
sure.
Yeah, I think this is in Kaligi. It's the Mexican restaurant.
Oh.
No.
El Mexican
Alejandro's?
restaurant. No, not Alejandro's, but I think it's El Mexican restaurant, or
Yeah.
it's called Mexican
That's what I was
restaurant. right?
thinking. There's that one Mexican restaurant that's just called, I think, Mexico Restaurant or something like that.
Yeah, and it doesn't look
No,
half
one's
this
smaller.
good. It doesn't have like sombreros on the wall. and
Yeah,
stuff.
I think it has like more wood stuff too. I think.
More cactus shit.
Yeah.
So maybe they added all that stuff in after the show.
Yeah. Maybe they- yeah.
They just told the prop masters like, "Can we keep this shit or what?"
Yeah. Spanish was the Spanish Johnnies. I think that's a play on Taco John's,
Oh.
which of course
Oh.
is half Taco Bell, half Papa John's.
No. By the way, have you guys seen the commercials for the not Papadilla, the Shakaroni?
What? No, what is this?
Wait,
It
let's
is
guess.
Papa John's new extra large pizza that's double pepperoni.
Yeah.
And it's got
Oh, I
it's
haven't
Shack size. That the idea?
Yeah, that's what the extra large is. It's Shack size.
Jesus. Okay. No, I haven't
Because
seen that.
they're going all in on this whole like Shack's our spokesperson.
Yeah.
So I got my fingers crossed that it's only maybe another year or so before they just rebrand to Papa Shacks. Ever since they got rid of Shatner, that's what I've been waiting for. Is who they're going to
Hilarious.
rename the place after. Someone getting a call?
No, my alarm keeps going
Oh,
off.
I think I know where that is. In Kailua, there's that restaurant. They opened Nico's. It's a Nico's now. I don't know what it was back then. Probably a Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's not the Mexican restaurant in Kailua anymore?
Not that one. The place there right there. That's a Nico's now, or it was 2 or 3 years ago when we went.
Interesting. Before, this dynamite used to be super unstable and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Now they're just like toting that shit around like it's regular. But I guess we know what happens here. It's just look, they're just begging for it. Look at this. Just throwing water bottles in there. Maybe just put this water bottle right next to the unstable dynamite.
Well, the thing is, it's funny when Leslie Arst does it because he's such a psycho.
Yeah.
But you like Alana. You don't want to see her just explode out of nowhere.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I think enough for you. That was like the best blow up.
I like how David just got through saying that it's funny when Leslie Arts blows up, but it's sad when this other person blows up, and then she blew up and I laughed. It's like, no, it's always funny.
Yeah.
Look, I grew up on Looney Tunes.
Yeah. What? It's amazing. It's amazing to me that is still hella funny because it's so abrupt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I had forgotten that it happens.
Yeah.
Like she just puts the bag down and explodes.
Yeah, I think that whole situation is going on to my long story about what I think comedy is.
Well, which long story? The runner one or this about explosions?
Yeah, the explosions one, or what I was saying about her, and then how it ironically happened. You guys remember in Predator when the Predator grabs the guy, when the girl that they have, right? She's the native Spanish-speaking woman that they have. She runs away from him, and one of the soldiers goes after her, and then the Predator kills him. And by the time they find her, she's just there, covered in blood. And like, what happened? What happened? And she's saying something in Spanish, and they had to get their Spanish translator guy to come over and anyway, what she's saying, she's just saying, yo no sé, like, I don't know. And Carolyn, my wife, speaks Spanish. So I paused it right at that part. I was like, what did she say? And she's like, she's just saying, I don't know. That's what she's saying in Spanish. And I was like, are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure she's saying something that doesn't make any sense, that the jungle just came alive and took him. She's like, no.
Yeah.
And then I unpaused it, and then the translator guy goes, what she's saying doesn't make any sense. She's just saying that the jungle came alive and took him. I was like, who speaks Spanish now?
That's a good ass bit. That's hilarious.
That's also going in your round file of stories to explain comedy, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think I know what you're saying.
I thought you were going to say that you got frustrated with her when Carolyn said, well, she said, I don't know.
Right.
I thought you were hoping to set up the who's on first. Like you wanted her to say, I don't know. No. Why don't you know?
Yeah, it's just 3 words over and over again. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out.
Yeah, what does yo no say mean? I don't know. Why don't I don't understand how you don't know this.
I think that is my favorite kind of comedy. Right? Is any version of a Who's on First bit.
Yeah, no, those are always great.
All right.
Okay, is this the same Mr. Klux? Yeah, it is. The one that's the Popeyes now on Dillingham.
Hey. Was that
It looks a lot like what's his name? The Little
you know what I'm
Wolverine.
thinking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
Little Wolverine. What's his goddamn name? Oh my god. Sam Levine.
Yeah, I think that's Sam Levine. Looks like him.
That is so odd. If that is Sam Levine.
Yeah. Do they still make buckets of chicken? I can't think the last time I actually got like a bucket full of chicken.
Yes.
They're still
I think they
advertising.
still do.
Yeah.
It's an amazing thing. It's
Yeah.
the only food that comes in a bucket. No.
Yeah.
Are we
so.
getting? Does anybody get a bucket of anything else?
No, I remember when I worked at McDonald's that you could get a bucket of fries, but it was just it was a supersized plastic soda cup full of fries. It wasn't really a bucket.
Oh.
And then supersized meat
Somebody-
came out and ruined everything.
Oh,
They
yes,
moved
it
away
is
from that
Sam.
campaign so fast. What is that?
It is Sam Levine.
Yeah.
Mm. Wow, shit. How odd.
Yeah.
He is an uncredited clerk.
Huh.
You could see him in
So
here as
weird.
an uncredited clerk, and then like I don't know what 3 years from now he's bashing Germans in fucking
Yeah. Or
Glorious
around the same
Bastards.
time.
yeah. That's
Around
very odd.
2010, yeah.
That guy, I like his stuff. I'm kind of sad he didn't blow up with all the
No.
people that he came up with, like Seth Rogen and
Yep. Order 42.
James Franco.
Take a drink or a bite of pizza.
Oh, nice. I still haven't drank it, and it's after 6. I'm just too lazy to go and grab it.
I've still got, what is this, 6 more episodes. And one of those episodes is a double episode.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right.
Desmond calls somebody brother, you have to take a drink or a bite of pizza.
Inglorious Bastards actually came out before this episode.
Oh.
What? Interesting.
Also, the Who's on First bits.
Yeah.
My dad was asking me if I knew who Danny Thomas's daughter is.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I said, no, who is it? And he said, that girl. Which girl? He said, no, that girl. Which girl are you talking about, Dad? Marlo Thomas starred in the television show That Girl.
Yes, years before you were born.
Yes. And my dad's just laughing and laughing.
So Danny Thomas, I think he started St. Jude's Children's Hospital or something like that.
Yeah, that's why we were talking
Yeah.
about it.
And also, there was a persistent rumor that he would pay women to poop on glass coffee tables that he would crawl under.
Wait, say this again?
He was into watching people poop on glass coffee tables.
Who is this?
Danny Thomas, he was like some old-timey actor. And also
Oh my
like a
God.
philanthropist. He
Oh
just,
my god!
Like had that one sexual fetish thing. Hey, we hit $1,000! Holy shit!
Oh, shit.
Oh.
We did?
Yeah, because Remy Zane, the wonderful Remy Zane, we have to give a Dharma job to.
It's a question mark in the middle of the...
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Love
It's
the logo.
easy.
All right.
He's the Dharma
All right.
quizmaster.
I guess I'll be back.
Oh damn!
What's happening?
So if we hit $1,000 on our fundraiser, Chad's going to give himself a reverse Hitler, or as I called it in our announcement, a reverse Chaplin mustache, in which he's just going to shave the Hitler part of his mustache away.
This is gonna be the best.
Yeah, totally worth it.
All right, so we're back at the Black Rock. Are they grabbing more dynamite? I forget how this goes.
I think so. That's what they're going to do.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what they're going to do. Just
There it went.
God, CGI makes everything look so bad.
damn!
Yeah, wait to make Chad take a selfie to post up on Instagram and tag Remy in it.
Is he coming back so we can see it live?
He's not gonna shave it live, but he's gonna. He'll have it for the rest of the day. So that'll be fun.
For the rest of the day. It's
Yeah.
Puerto Rico tomorrow.
He goes to work with a reverse.
Yeah.
I see you guys talking about my reverse chaplain.
So, yeah, so they blew up the Black Rock. Hurley blew up the Black Rock.
Oh, this is
Big
a
ol'
fun
fire.
little. Wow, we get Miles and Hugo, the two ghost talkers.
Yeah. That's right. Is this where they realize they can each talk to ghosts, but in different ways?
Yeah.
So that's interesting to think about how that exists.
Oh, I wonder if this episode came out before or after. I think this is before the season 5 community episode with the Chang singing ghost.
Oh,
'Cause,
yeah, I think so.
Because Miles goes, "Oh, do you just listen to whatever the ghosts tell you?" And he's like, "Yeah, pretty much." And that ties in directly with that Chang singing community. It's like,
I haven't seen that yet. I'm
Oh.
just going through it.
Oh, you're watching
It's a-
Community now?
I am.
Nice.
Just now. Again.
I think
Yeah.
yeah, it's hilarious. But you've seen it before? You've seen the whole series before?
No, I was gonna say it's one of those things where I forget the parts of my life. I miss
Right.
out on some pop culture. I don't know,
Yeah, I see.
being a mom or
Yeah.
parent or whatever.
Yeah, there's too much TV out there. So
Yeah, there's way too much TV
I'm
going
a
on.
full supporter of just don't do it if you're not interested in something. Or if you don't have time. And if people really say you got to watch a show, just watch the first episode and the last episode. And then afterwards, you can decide if you want to fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
The only reason I
I
haven't
don't
done
know.
that with...
Jeff kissed Annie. I immediately fast forwarded to the end, and I was like, "What happened? What happened?" Because I'm a sucker for things like that.
Jeff
Yeah.
Castani.
Oh, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Hey!
Whoa, holy shit balls.
All right.
Wow.
Deal's deal.
Yeah. It makes your
Damn,
mouth,
bro. Remy.
your mouth look so small.
Hashtag back statement.
Yeah, Chad, if you want to take a selfie and put it on Instagram and tag Remy, that would be if you want to.
Oh yeah. My Instagram is gonna look weird with just the last 2 pictures with the heavily dilated eyeball.
Oh, that's right.
This one.
That's great.
Also, this episode, we've got the Hurley in the mental institution. I think this one has the guy who's making the stuffed animals kiss in the background at one point. I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I remember that.
Oh,
Thanks. Yeah.
I gotta give it up to Hugo for like going forward and trying to follow up on this chick at the mental health hospital.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. No, yeah. Like this is actually
Commitment.
really nice. It's a cool arc because I don't know if I'm reading too much into this, but then like the show, I guess they'll play with a lot of dissension or like a descending and ascending into stuff.
Right.
For him to go back into this is like this is where he was at his weakest point. He was in a mental institution, right? And we see him flashback here in this sideways reality, but he's got his shit together. He's like a multimillionaire. He's like got, a successful business, but he chooses to go back into this place where he was at his lowest, like his lowest point, his hell, to find and bring this girl out of it, which I find is kind of dope. That's like some Richard Campbell stuff, right?
Yeah, or Joseph Campbell.
Joseph Campbell?
Yeah.
Fuck. Good old Dick Campbell.
I wonder who Richard Campbell was. I think of Richard Kimball, Dr. Richard Kimball.
Wait, who is this? Who is Richard Kimball?
I want to say he was Arnold
Isn't he the
Schwarzenegger.
fugitive?
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I knew it was some action movie. Yeah.
I didn't kill my wife.
Don't care.
Yeah, Richard Kimball is the fugitive.
Aha.
Okay, so Joseph Campbell.
So I keep looking for that guy because I know he's in the background. In one of these mental institution scenes.
We'll see him. Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. Oh, it might have been in the Dave one, you know.
Yeah, it could have been that one.
But I wonder. You might be right. I think it might be in this one.
Or we might have missed it. It might have been earlier, too.
Yeah. Did he ask her if she wanted to get out of there?
I think so.
Doing it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You think Desmond's wearing one of Sawyer's shirts? It looks like a shirt that Sawyer would have worn. That red shirt. Unbuttoned down.
The red one? Oh, yeah.
A little way down.
Yeah, I guess
Looks
so.
like a Sawyer shirt.
That does look like. What do you guys think is the deal with this apparition, this younger Jacob sighting?
Because it's got to be actual Jacob as a ghost, because it's not. It's definitely not the smoke monster, since he's the one seeing it.
Mm. Oh, right. Because like Jacob doesn't fully leave, right, until they burn up his ashes.
That's right.
Later.
Yeah, because he comes and talks.
So he's still.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Look at that. Nope.
Are you okay?
Everything all right on him?
It's always me. No, I just always drop my phone. Oh. And there we go. Oh, wow. I just did something on my computer.
Oh.
Like something good?
Is there a countdown happening now?
A little bit.
Oh.
Well, I'm not going to play with Skype to try and share, but there's scripts and squares and
Huh.
and stuff.
That's
I don't
weird.
know what. Interesting. Okay.
I don't know. Anybody watching that knows Skype? Any old people that know how Skype works? Please DM me.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, I fixed it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Fix it. I didn't fix it.
Oh. Can you see us okay?
I can see you, I just can't see the subtitles.
Oh, no.
It's okay.
What do we got? 7 minutes. This episode is... Da, da, da. 43. So we still have 20. So I got 16 more minutes in this episode, and then we'll be able to move on to the next one. Yes, this is another big scene where we got people splitting up. You think we got all our people together, and now they got to split up, and Jack's got to go confront Locke, and Hurley wants to run, I think.
Whoa, what was that
I
weird
missed it.
zoom in?
Huh?
No, I was saying, like, what is that weird Hurley zoom in? I guess
Oh,
the camera
yeah.
zoomed in towards us.
So we needed to see how Hurley is going to react to all this.
Hmm.
So because Hurley has to go with Jack to talk to Jacob, in the whatchamacallit, the shack. Jacob's little shack. Which I think this is the one where afterwards Hurley sets it on fire,
Mm.
and then like it's an actual shack they set on fire in the jungle, and you can see it like catching a tree on fire. That always bothered me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I remember this.
I think it's this episode.
That was the one with the painting, right?
Yeah, with that weird dog painting. Is that this one? I hope it's
I thought that was in like season 4 or something.
Okay. Maybe it is. It's so hard to tell where everything is because I keep going. Everything's, it's these flat circles. Times a flat circle. We all know what that means.
Oh man, is my stuff frozen
it's like poetry.
again?
It rhymes. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you holding your face in place for it? Yeah. Not happening. Oh, we lost Chad.
Yeah.
I turned the video off and
Okay.
tried to turn it back on to see whether or not I could get the camera to start working again. When this happened earlier, I was gone for like a half an hour.
Yeah.
Trying to reboot the computer and get Skype to start up again because Skype did not want to start.
Yeah. There's a reason nobody uses Skype anymore. That everyone I've talked to about, hey, we got to use Skype for this watch along. Everyone's like, oh, I had a Skype. Let me figure out what the password is.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, when I looked at mine, like the last call I did was in 2014. So.
Yeah, I think mine was something around the same too. I haven't touched Skype in a minute.
Mine was probably like 2016, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even have the email account that I had original time. My 11-year-old's fascinated by the fact that an adult can have multiple email addresses.
No.
I never thought of it as how a kid sees it, but
right.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Does he only have one? What's up?
All right.
He's talking to the ghost again.
Yeah.
I just fully unplugged my webcam. Let's see whether or not that helps.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'm using my phone. Can you use your phone?
Yeah, I can. I can also set up my other laptop.
Oh.
Sounds like you're MacGyvering over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a paperclip, stick of gum. What else? AA battery.
And a hose.
And a hose. Yeah. And medical tubing. And
Hey!
hey,
wait.
There he is.
Stuck. He's stuck.
Hey.
I was just doing the freeze.
I know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so that scene that we just got through watching, I find that fucking fascinating. So like Michael is in a state of limbo, right? He and there's a bunch of others on the island that can't move forward. So what is that called?
Closure?
No, where you're stuck somewhere and you can't leave.
Oh.
But it's not hell. It's like adjacent to hell.
Like a purgatory?
Yeah.
Purgatory.
Aha.
There we go.
I wasn't sure if you were talking about that or you were talking about the U2 song "Stuck in a Moment That You Can't Get Out of."
Stuck in a moment with you. No, yeah, it's crazy because he actually expresses regret and he says, "If you ever see Libby again, tell her I'm very sorry."
Yeah.
But even that doesn't remove him from purgatory. There's no amount of regret that can get you out of that kind of hell, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Because everybody else moves forward, but not Michael or I guess whoever else is stuck in those whispers. Oh, according to the show, that's what I'm reading.
I thought they did.
A lot of them do make it off the island, but in that case, I'm still kind of wondering because Michael doesn't pop up in the sideways reality because he's stuck on the island. But if Kimi died on that freighter and he died with ill intent,
right,
then he wouldn't be in the Flash sideways either. No, he would be stuck on the island as a whisper. This is all highly debatable.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I think. Yeah, so he ends up in the Flash sideways, so there has to be some way to do it.
Uh-oh.
And it could be that because he doesn't. It's not like he's going through any sort of redemptive arc or anything. He's still playing a villain. It could be that the Flash sideways will pull spirits from wherever to kind of fill in those roles, and then
I like that
dump them back into purgatory.
Oh, that'll be that'll be
So maybe that's where
what a terrible
Jack's
fate.
son David ends up, since he's not in the church either.
That's right.
They put him back in the
into like a purgatory state.
Yeah. I assume that if
What
he
if
was
he's-
left, he was a bastard child left by Jack before he was even born, then so they're at Alamoana Beach Park. Yeah, he was probably unbaptized, and that's where unbaptized babies go. It's purgatory. I think that's something we all know.
I mean, of course he's unbaptized. He doesn't exist.
Oh, also, I was thinking it's Saint Andrew was the one that killed a dragon. Is that right?
Interesting.
Sounds correct.
Yeah, I think it's Saint Andrew that killed a dragon, and I think it's canonical in the Catholic faith that dragons are real. Then, if one of their saints killed a dragon,
St. George.
St. George, that's what it is. St. George. St. George and the dragon.
Shit.
So I think dragons are accepted in the Catholic faith as a thing. I need to talk to a Catholic person about this.
Yeah, I need to see somebody that's more knowledgeable about Catholicism. I don't know. Jack shit.
It's aged well.
Yes, this is they're at the well with we've seen a few times where they're down there. They lowered lock to turn that donkey wheel.
Yeah.
That fixed the island. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Ben turned it first, which made the island jump through time, and then Locke turned it again to fix the island. Now Desmond has to go down there.
Skipping.
Oh, it's not the only one. There's more wells. Way more Wellian.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Meta.
Yeah.
You know what happens here?
What?
Do you know what's about to happen?
This is the end.
Yeah.
Desmond is a well. He gets lost at well.
Lost it? Well.
Lost it well.
Right in there. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Dear producers and directors, I do write screenplays.
Oh, shit.
Kidding.
You guys ever had to drink water from a well? Or seen a real well? I've never even seen a real well.
So he can't kill him either, but he can take him out of play by dumping him down a well.
I think so. I think he probably could have killed him. I don't know.
Huh.
Is Desmond's name on the list?
I don't think so.
Because I think that he can kill people that aren't on the list.
Yeah.
Right. I think he's just putting him out of play just in case, because he's unsure about the magnetism thing.
Right, yeah. 'Cause he knows he's special and can do that one thing, so maybe he might need that later. I don't know.
But I don't know what that means to him.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't know if he's had any. I don't think we've ever seen him or the Man in Black do any shit with like electromagnetism on the island. No.
No, but we don't really know
What they know.
which powers are electromagnetic and which ones aren't.
This fucking show.
It's just because if they didn't just say out loud there was electromagnetism, If they just said he was special, then it wouldn't be so. It wouldn't sound so silly. Because now it's like, we got a science thing, but it's not really a science thing.
It's not.
But we're trying to fit the science thing into this magic thing, and it makes everything weird.
That is true. Yeah, because all we're saying is electromagnetism, but it's the same thing as magic.
Yeah, if they had just said he's immune to what the island does, then it wouldn't be a joke. It'd just be like, okay.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Frankie Lapidus.
Yeah. I know that all the original 33 Oceanic 815 like side survivors, extra people, died in season 4, I think. 3 into season 3. But I still can't see any of
season 3?
All the original 33 like Oceanic 815, like the other passengers.
Yeah.
With Judy Chamness and all of them. But anytime we have any of these big scenes with a lot of extras in the background, I still look for her. Even though I know she's not gonna be there.
Are you guys at the school yet? Did you pass the school yet?
Yep.
Got Ben confronting Desmond.
Ben's talking to Desmond.
Sitting in this car by himself like a creep.
Yes, Ben is telling you you're being creepy.
Yeah.
That means you being creepy.
No, it's a good because we have in this episode. It's the same episode where Alana blows up, right? And Desmond is about to do something very. Oh, who directed this one as well? No, they're pretty good at the funny violence.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That is a good question. I don't know who directed it. Like, if they need somebody to get up in here and direct, like, oh wait, we need to get this guy in a wheelchair hit by a car.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it. We're not gonna play to the seriousness in the moment. We're gonna play to like the comedy of him doing a total cartwheel midair above the car.
That's the thing that makes it funny is the cartwheel.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, everyone, that is episode 12. Everybody Loves Hugo, which I had wrong on our little thing this whole episode. But anyways, everyone, we will be going to take a quick break while we switch over the streams, and we'll be back for one more episode.
Are you going to update the fundraiser also?
Yeah, I'll have to do that too.
Yeah.
So, Autumn, you going to stick with us for one more episode? You got time, you think?
Sounds good. I'll be here.
Okay, cool, everybody. We will see you back here for episode 13, The Last Recruit.
Come back for more of us and more Auto.
Yeah. Thanks. Bye.